In today's video, you get the motherload of toenail problems. This amazing and so much fun client came all the way from New Jersey for me to help her with her twisting, pinching, ingrown, impacted, discolored toenails. To say the least, you will be mesmerized and on the edge of your seat as I clean the impacted material from under her toenails and in the grooves. And yes, I have a couple of follow-up videos so you can see her progress, and it is quite phenomenal, so stay tuned.
Have at it.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited right now. Everybody kept thinking I was crazy driving out here. Why you going all the way out there? You want to just get a pedicure? Yes, I am. I said, you don't understand. I said, if you watch her, you'll understand why I'm coming out here. I said, forget y'all. Nope. Everybody think I'm crazy. I have no responsibilities right now. I have no children. And why not? It's a nice little drive. I got out here actually fairly quickly with me not knowing where I was going.
How long was your flight?
No, I didn't fly.
Oh, you didn't? You drove the whole way?
Yeah, I drove.
Nice.
And I left at 12:30. I was so angry. I would have gave myself almost 2 hours if I left at 10. Oh, okay.
What app was it?
Some app she told me to download.
So you can make sure that each other's safe and everything?
Yeah, she took it. Yes.
How fun! I gotta use that. Then I
gotta
can
find it. Oh, the name of it is Phone Tracker.
Okay.
Phone Tracker Family Locator. Oh God.
This is gonna be fun if you've been watching for 9 months.
I tried to place a call. Ooh, it feels
Silky.
That in which
Yeah.
I tried to back in July, and they told me you were booked all the way through October. I was like, oh, okay. And then I called back in December or November, and they said your first appointment, because I think you were standing there next to the lady. She said it was 9:15 and 3:15. I said, okay, I'll take 9:15. And then I just got so excited about
How many hours was it?
driving.
Yeah.
It's like 8.5 hours.
Okay.
God, look at that.
This probably feels a little chilly on your toes
Oh, it
after that
doesn't
nice
even matter.
warm water.
I'm just so excited about that stuff on my toes. I'm telling you, like I watch you every time, and I get a notification when you do people. Oh my goodness.
So do you want me to, I'll give you a little overview of what my plan is.
Okay.
We're gonna reduce the length of all of them.
Thank God I like short nails.
Yeah, because I can see your attachment point is about right there. You've got high pedicures, but we do want them as short as we can get them. And then I'm gonna thin out the tops to get rid of this like waviness to them. On your big toe, because you do live so far away, I usually wait until people have used the nail mycosis on it to try to flatten out the nail a little bit. But I am gonna put a band of acrylic back here at the widest point, just to keep it a little bit straighter. I'm just not gonna put it all the way down to the side because I don't want to hold it. It's a little bit tented back here.
Tinted.
Like you know,
like a tint.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a tint. So we will put a little bit back there.
Whatever you want to do. I'm just happy to be here.
Well, I'm happy you're here too.
Happy. Yes, if you want to cut them, yeah, I actually like short nails. That's the crazy thing. Oh my God. She's actually using her nipples.
You're so fun.
Oh my goodness.
So how was your New Year's?
My New Year's was good. I worked. So I bought the New Year in working.
What'd you do?
I'm a supervisor at Newark Airport.
Okay.
And for the parking.
All right.
And I just yeah, I usually work New Year's Eve for the senior in charge, and I usually like would work the New Year's Eve for her because you know
Overtime.
yeah, exactly. And I've been doing that since I started there. I've been there like February. Oh, next month will be 9 years.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Gotta love a great employee. Longevity. They're gonna feel so good.
Yes, they are.
So, what kind of shoes are you wearing now?
I have white. Dang, I left them home. I wear wide width shoes.
Okay.
Cause I have flat feet.
Mm-hmm.
And wide width gives me the comfort across from the ball across to the side. I try not to like. I stay away from pointy shoes.
Okay.
I stay away from those because those are my friends.
No, they are not your
Not
friends.
at all.
Do you have any problems, or do you feel the toenails hitting the tops of the shoe or the end of the shoe?
Now, being that they are
Right.
the way they are
Longer.
right now. Yes. But other like usually when I used to get a pedicure, they didn't. But this one did this tint thing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like I haven't had pedicures in like 2 years. And I would just keep it trimmed down myself. And exactly what you're doing on the other side, just so it wouldn't dig in there.
Right.
And I would make sure I didn't go too deep. I would make sure I try to get all the way over and not leave anything that's going to kill me.
Right. That's going to turn into an ingrown toenail.
I had that one time and my feet felt so tender. And I said, oh, never again.
You're like, nope, that's not going to happen.
Mm-mm.
It was so cute yesterday. I got a post from someone sent me a message on Instagram. She was getting, oh, that's okay. They always hit me. On Instagram, she was getting a pedicure and she filmed the person pulling something out of her sidewall. I was like, oh, how cute.
What I wanted to ask you was, I know you do online classes for people, and I think I heard you say that people that may have taken you on that followed you or maybe in other areas. And I was like, I actually wanted to help you here, and I'm like, I didn't even think to check that part. Yeah,
well,
because I'm gonna tell you right now, if they don't do it like you do, they'll get one chance and one chance only. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'll look at my spreadsheet before you leave today and let you know who's close to you. But there are a lot of people taking it right now who just haven't finished the course. And so after they finish is when I add their information to the map.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's good. They're gonna look so pretty.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Yeah, sometimes when people like have to either start taking a medication that dehydrates you, that can affect your toenails too.
You know what? When did I start this? I had to take high blood pressure medication.
And that's one of them, high blood pressure medication.
Of course
It is a
I
common.
I try to keep fluid, try to drink a lot of water. Oh my God, look at that. It's just coming right off like butter. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
See how it turns white?
Yes.
That's how you know that it is non-living tissue.
Yes.
And you just pull all of that away.
Look at that.
And if it's too, like when I use my tool and go around it, I know it's like, because I'm the one that's holding it, I can feel tension. Like if I grab something and pull, if it doesn't move easy, like this one, then I know it's actually adhered to the skin. So this one's pretty deep in there because it's being pushed against that skin. So you've got a big indent underneath here. So I'm gonna work that away from
Look at
that skin.
Look at
There.
Wow.
Because when people say, well, I went to somebody and it hurt, it's, you know, because they just are like, you know, they maybe go a little bit too fast or push too hard to try to pull that away. And really, you just need to get the tool in between the material and the skin, just real gently, and it separates. This one I'm gonna let soak again because that one's a little too hard.
That's cool.
So now I'm gonna thin out the surface of them, and then I'm gonna file the free edge.
Okay.
Clients are looking for you. Join me. Do you have what it takes to help change people's lives? Join my network. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Try to get my glasses to not fog up while I'm doing this. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to shorten this a little bit more after I get the thickness.
I just gotta remember, keep your toes relaxed. I was watching one of your videos.
I know that poor lady, she was in so much pain after falling off her ladder.
That's the ladder lady. Yes. I think you were telling her, I think one of your comments was, let's see how many times I say relax. I think that was her, was it?
Yep, that was her.
See how many times I can tell her to relax.
Yeah, I was trying just to play a game with my viewers, and people were getting offended. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, you guys must not follow me because none of my followers would think that I was having, no. I'm like, well, you just don't know me very well. I was very compassionate and understanding. I mean, she's a regular client, so if she would have thought that, she certainly wouldn't be coming back.
Exactly.
The tickle?
Yes.
You can feel a little bit of vibration.
That's fine. That's a little bit of vibration. Other than what I've felt before, no, that's fine. That's cool.
You're so cute.
I'm just so happy to be here.
So a common question that people ask me is why sometimes I don't put on the nail mycosis solution before I use the electric file. If someone's toenails are moist enough and still have the cuticle remover around them when I start to file, as long as the dust is falling down, then I don't have to use it. Yeah. It's when the dust starts flying up and around all over the place is when I want to use that product to keep it from flying up into the air, because I don't want it landing on everything. Yeah. It is going to start acting right.
I believe you. I don't mind taking a ride out here.
So, did you tell me how many hours was it?
Oh, it was 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah, because I left at 12:30. I got here, 12:30, 9:15. That's like 8.5, right? Something like that. 8 and 45, something like that. 9? No? 8.5. So the 602 miles.
Wow. Yeah, I just got back from a 18-hour drive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Really? Oh my goodness.
We went to see some family in Florida.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a long drive.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you went to Florida.
Yeah, I was afraid that air travel was going to get shut down again, so we decided to drive.
I was going to fly, and then I thought about it. I work at the airport, and I'm like,
Yeah, because you probably get a good deal.
No, I work outside.
You don't get a discount?
No, because I don't work for no airline.
Oh.
That's oh my goodness.
So when a nail is squeezed so much like this, I have to be careful not to thin it out too much because you see this white line that's going up the nail? It can actually just split right in half.
Yes.
And then it'll get caught on socks or...
I remember you saying that on one of your other clients.
Yeah.
I know the next time I probably come out, the person that was going to come with me, she'll probably take this trip with me this time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I said, she's gonna tell me I need to come back, and I'm like, all right, let me just get a point, let me find out a good appointment, and let me choose a different time.
Yeah, when people come from so far, I feel like, I'm like, oh gosh, you know, this is, I'm going to tell them what to do at home to help keep everything, because they're probably not going to want to come back.
No, I'm coming back.
But people are like, no, I'm coming back. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm coming back. Hopefully, by the time I come back, it'll be something. Hopefully, I'll be able to take the plane, but we'll take the drive. It's not a bad drive. It actually wasn't. It's just that I didn't know where I was going, and I've never, ever traveled Route 80 ever.
Okay.
So that was a whole experience there.
Flatten your foot a little.
That was a whole experience there for me. It's Denver mountains and fog.
Mountains and fog.
Yes.
That's a little scary.
Mountains and fog, and then leaving at night. Yeah. That's a little crazy. I'm wondering how the job is doing today. Because I'm staying at the hotel for tonight. And then I'm going to get me some sleep. So then I can drive back.
That's a lot. Yeah, you don't want to do it in one day.
Heck no. I wouldn't even make it. Oh, that's how I go to bed. Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see. Where is my grass?
Oh, look at that. Woo-hoo.
Does that feel okay?
Okay. I actually have a high tolerance for pain.
Well, let's not get close to that. We don't.
I have a very high tolerance for pain.
After a nail has been pressing into the skin for so long, sometimes just when you rub it can feel just vulnerable. Like, ooh, there's something in here that shouldn't be.
That's a pincher, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's funny. If people call and say they can't make their appointment because it's snowing. Especially if they're out here. That's going to be crazy. It's actually not snowing that bad.
Yeah. It's Michigan.
And I've never been here before.
You've never been to Michigan?
Nope.
Wow.
Never, ever, ever. Never been here before. So I know before I go check in, I'm going to drive around. I'm going to go to the Walmart. I'm going to go to Costco. I think by the Costco or by my hotel. Because I'm staying at the Hyatt place.
Okay.
So I think that's near some mall.
Briarwood Mall.
Yep.
Yeah. Poor Briarwood Mall. Oh my gosh. Just all the poor stores. I mean, it's like a lot of them have, yeah. Sad. All right, let's straighten all the way out.
Oh, look at that. It sticks to your toe and everything. It do feel so cute. Oh, God.
I love you.
It really do feel silky. Oh, wow. That's so good.
Rub off all of that adhered.
Oh, look at that.
All right. Use our angel foot file. I tell people when we're done, your feet will feel kind of pillowy, like real fluffy when you walk. With all of the blood circulation and there's no tightness, so the skin kind of relaxes and
That really does feel good.
Are you ticklish?
Nope, I'm good.
That's good.
I'm actually am, but that actually does not feel like that. It feels good. Usually the pumice stone is what makes me jump. Yes, but that feels amazing.
I'm just gonna lift you up a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm. Look at all that skin. That's right.
And I'm gonna file them a little bit more when they come out of the water for
That's
the
cool.
second time.
I am not gonna argue with you about anything that you want to do to my feet.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good. I didn't have that much as I thought I did.
Well, we're gonna file more after they
Oh.
come out. They just have to soak a little bit. The first foot never gets to soak for as long as the second foot does. So we're gonna.
That's your orange skin. Yes. Oh, that actually feels good. Oh yeah. Well, I will be going to Bath and Body Works now. Getting some scrubbies. Yeah. That feels good. Yep. So did you hit up Bath and Body Works?
No,
No. She said no.
no, I never get to go. You know, when we were Christmas shopping, that the line was so long to get in there because
Really?
they are only letting so many people in the store at the same time. Yeah.
Wow. Because I know they got the semi-sale going on now. Started the day after Christmas. I hit them up
Oh yeah.
3 times already. And got stuff that I wanted.
All right, that can go back into the water, and then I'm gonna get a fresh towel. She's dancing in her chair. All right.
Oh, that's one
Those poor toes. Yeah, that's just bending right over.
Trying to touch the other side. Like, come here,
It
you
is.
kiss.
Reaching for the sun.
I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, one thing I try not to play with is my feet because I have flashy. So I try not to get anything that's gonna make my feet hurt, especially with me working outside and being on my feet all the time. And I try not to do anything that's gonna aggravate my feet to make them hurt.
Right.
I'm so starstruck. I said, girl, I'm starstruck.
You're so funny.
I'm starstruck right now. This lady is everything right now. I said I watched her for 9 months do problem feet, do in between problem and not so problem, and then do regular toes. And I'm like, if she can do all that, she's great. And if she does it with no gloves on, she's even better. That's who I need to go to.
Yeah, people think that, I mean, even if somebody has nail fungus, you can't get nail fungus
That is
just
not
from
done.
touching someone's foot. And the feet have been disinfected, so there's no risk.
How are you feeling though?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Because I know you talking about
My arthritis in my neck, yeah. Well, every 3 months I go to my rheumatologist and he gives me a shot, and it's systemic, so it's a combination of steroids that helps keep the inflammation under control.
Oh, okay.
And what's so weird, and he says that I'm a medical anomaly and that they should like do a study. Every single time he gives me that shot, I lose 5 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, because the inflammation in my body
goes
away.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
But you're supposed to gain weight.
Yeah, usually with the steroids.
With steroids, people gain weight, and I've always lost weight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very strange. But it helps, I mean, a lot.
Oh, that's great. I am in it to win it. I am in it for the long haul. As
I
long
like
as
to
you
hear.
are still doing, I will still come.
Yep, we want to get these toenails back to feeling good. People don't realize that it affects how people feel about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go a little bit lower. Go.
Okay.
We'll get that later. We'll get that later.
Wow.
Don't worry about that. That happens all the time.
Okay. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's so funny. People, like, I want to be silly sometimes in the comments when they say, oh my gosh, you know, you shouldn't be touching your foot. That's going to get on your ring. And I'm like, oh, what about the things that go down my shirt and land in my hair? Land on my leg. What do you want me to do about those?
Oh my goodness. Now look at it. Want to give you a problem.
Well, this one's just deep. Pull it up a little bit. Yeah, that tip goes way underneath there.
Oh gosh. I'm definitely coming back. And then I like the ones when you do with your husband. I was sitting there looking at it. I was like, oh wow.
There we go. Now we left a little bit in there. Get that.
Yeah, stop making her work for you and get your butt out of there.
Just want to be gentle
Okay.
so it don't hurt you.
Okay.
All right.
Is my toes relaxed? Is my feet relaxed?
Oh, you're perfect.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like...
You are perfect.
Stay relaxed, bud.
It doesn't really bother me. I mean, it takes me a little bit longer when somebody's feet do get tense, but it doesn't bother me. I just have to concentrate harder.
Definitely don't want that. Trying to make it as easy as possible, so yeah, because you got your work cut out for you. These boys, oh Lord, these boys. Yeah, that really looks been down in there. I feel that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when I was talking about that tender skin. Because it's been
Feel
being
like it's
squeezed.
numb, like it's numbish, like numb a little bit.
Does it?
Yeah. Oh wow. Now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
See, now when we get this stuff, because that's been pressing into your skin.
The
build up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, Joker. You making her work hard for that little piece of soap.
It's just deep. Might have to let that soak again. Maybe if I can make a little space so I can get the nippers around it.
Happy milk.
That'll start working. I should have had that on there already. I don't know what I was thinking.
That toe was going.
Yeah. I was off my game. This is the cross-cut ceramic bit. It's fantastic at thinning out the nail, and it has a great taper, so you can see really well how close you're getting around the cuticle area. And sometimes you do have to pause and clean off that surface to remove the embedded toenail out of the grooves so it can remain effective throughout the entire surface.
You need to turn off it?
You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those color changes are from pressure.
On all the toes?
Well, see where it goes from white to like a caramely color? That's just from squeezing the skin underneath your nail bed.
Those toes was never my problem toes. Those, the one you just did, that one, those two were always fine. Normal nail, everything. I don't know what happened. I said, well, I started taking,
How long ago did this start happening?
I stopped getting pedicures back, I think in 2018 when I moved.
Okay.
And because I didn't have the time, and I think that's when I started taking the medication in 2018, blood pressure medication. And I started to keep water. I started drinking water. Drinking so much water to try to keep hydrated. Using my blood pressure meds to make me go to the bathroom and to make me go. And I'll be so good at sometimes with the water. So I said, okay. And then this happened. I was like, okay. I gotta get this guy alone. I said, I can do that. I need to get my feet down.
And you can't stop taking your medicine because you gotta keep your health.
I'm trying to keep taking it and change everything so I can eventually get off of it. But I'm like,
You've been exercising and...
Yeah, no.
No. Don't be ridiculous.
No. Well, since the pandemic started, I actually was going so. But then the pandemic started.
I know, it's hard to get motivated.
They even, that and, I live near a park. But being that I work in the morning, when I come home, I don't even want to go into no park to go do no walking. And so, I don't know, I don't know. If I change my shift, I have to be overnight in order to be motivated to go walk during the day because then I get off at 6 a.m. and I'm like, okay, I'll go walk.
Right.
As soon as I get home, first thing, go walk, come back in the house, take a shower, do whatever errands, and then get to bed, go to sleep.
I'd exercise a lot more if you didn't have to get so sweaty while you're doing it.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I wanna exercise. I'm super motivated. This one's actually behaving. Maybe because it was in the water longer?
Yes.
You don't have to put no more focus on it.
Yep. See how it's just falling straight down?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I mean, the first few layers is soap.
Yep. They are moist.
And my face is so funny.
Nothing is flying up.
That's good.
Starting to look all cute.
Mm-hmm. Look at that.
Straightening right up.
That's how it always grew right. Like not as pinched in like that one. Like it looked like a regular toenail. Like,
Yeah.
The way it's like a regular nail. But then this one, it just started getting real weird. And then this one started having little issues on the side, pinching it. And I'm like, okay, y'all ain't about to do this right now. You ain't got time for that.
Now you all got to straighten up.
Yes, they do. I like getting pedicures. Who's this? Did I tell everybody I was here?
They're checking on you.
I'm in a group chat with some cousins. They said, I'm glad you made it safe. Take pics. Take pictures. I send you pictures of my feet, but they used to look like I send you an after picture.
Yeah, before and after. It's gonna be
I took pictures
pretty.
of them before I got here. Definitely did that.
Pretty, 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 pretty.
Once I go to sleep, I'm gonna be on Shiro. I'm gonna be out for the count. I am. I'll probably stop, give me something to eat to take in. Probably go to Walmart and get me something to eat from Walmart. And take it back to my hotel room. Clean my hotel room. Spray it down, disinfect it.
Yep.
And crawl in the bed. Eat something and crawl in the bed. I'll be out for a few hours. Hopefully I'll be out for a good 5-6 hours. So the minute I wake up, take a shower, get me fully up, I'm out. I'm not even staying to check out.
Do you look when we travel, we say, okay, it's going to take us this many hours to get to Dayton. Nobody wants to be in rush hour traffic during that time. So we always try to plan what time we leave for our trips around what city we're going to get stuck in.
That's what my app has. My app has what would be the best time to leave.
Oh, that's good.
It'll show me in red if that ain't a good time. And I'm like, okay. So Dayton, are we near Dayton?
No, that's in Ohio.
Oh, I gotta go back through that way, huh? Oh.
Yeah, on our trip back from Florida. Yeah, Atlanta was really bad this time. Coming home, yeah, really bad. Really bad.
Cause what app I use Wave.
Yeah.
I love that app. That's how I was able to get here in a timely fashion. Because it tells me where all the popo at.
Yeah.
All the tweets at. I was like, thank you very much. I really appreciate you. That's the only app I use when I have to do a long drive. I said, Google Maps ain't doing it for me. And they don't tell me where to post at.
Right.
Who is this? Oh, that's fine. Oh. Yes, I'm in the chair now. Oh my God, I'm starstruck. I am frustrated.
She's so cute.
Okay, I'll call you when I leave.
Straighten all the way
All right, bye.
out. Hurry up.
How far in between do you make your appointment?
My regular clients are every 4 to 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And then clients who come from out of town usually do like 10 to 12 weeks.
Oh, okay.
And then they just, you know, they have some things to do in between time at home to make sure that their progress keeps moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
With a convention or something. Oh yeah, it just fall off. You should be melting it right off too. Wow. I remember you talking about like your life story about how you come to be doing this. And I was like, oh, okay.
You have watched a lot of videos.
Yes, I watched a lot. I went back years. I watched the ones that was from years ago. I watched cause you and Tobra like do things together sometimes. I watched some of his videos and I'm like, ooh. Oh. I'm like, ooh. He get the clipping and that it be snap. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay. Oh my goodness, yes, I've watched a lot of videos. I'll be watching them at work. I'll be watching them at home. I'll be just watching them.
Thank you. I do have around 400 videos, so if you are having a toenail problem that you would like to resolve, click on the channel name and then click on the videos tab and you'll see all my videos listed.
That feels so good.
Everybody always gets quiet at the massage parts.
Oh my God. God, I wish I could pick you up and take you home.
All right, we can bend.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
See, I was just...
Okay, I'll take that foot. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, you have somebody else from New Jersey?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wow. Oh, I thought I was the only one. I thought I was special. Oh, darn. Oh, I guess I'll take number 2. Okay. Wow. Wait. Canada?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They done came across the border for you. That says something. That says a lot. Wow. Honey, I'm coming back. Definitely. Look at that.
Yeah, I need to get a sign and hang up there because people ask me, are those the places that you've traveled to? I'm like, no.
Like, no, those my clients. I said, if I come out here, I don't want to go to anybody else. Like, there's no disrespect. It's just that I've been watching you for so long. I'm like, no, I want her. I want her, and I'll be willing to wait as long as I have to for her. But everybody that's here does pedicure? Like,
there's just one other
just
girl.
one
The other girls out there do hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, do you ever get a break? Because I know how you say, what's your motto that you say? Your mission statement? What is it?
My salon's mission statement since 2002 is Voila Salon and Spa is dedicated to providing essential maintenance to create beauty, reduce stress, achieve balance, and maintain well-being. Are you married?
No.
No.
Single. Single, $2 bill.
Gotta do it.
Yeah. I think we don't use every tool on my foot. Oh
Yes.
my God. Jesus. Woo! I feel good. That really do feel soft.
Yes,
And
it's
it
not
goes
like,
on the nail.
yeah, it's not like a regular
It really does feel very, very soft.
grit.
That's an amazing tool.
Yeah, you'll see a big difference in just about 3 months.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm giving it 2 years. Oh my goodness.
So then if you are gonna come back in 3 months, then I'm not going to put this on there because it will straighten out faster if we get the moisture back into the toenails first.
Okay. So what you think is the best thing that I should do?
You're gonna start using the nail mycosis solution every single day.
Okay.
Just a drop in the morning and a drop at night.
Okay. After shower.
Well, you don't want your toenails to be wet
When I put that on.
when you put it on, because if your toenails are full of water, then it's not gonna soak in.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not gonna soak in.
The best time to do it would be.
I would put it on your nightstand,
Mhm.
so you can put it on in the morning when you wake up, and then right before bed.
Okay. Okay. And then turn around and take a shower in the morning. So I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, like an hour after.
An hour after.
Yeah,
Okay.
just let the water evaporate out of your toes first.
Even if I gotta get a fan or some heat on my toes, yeah, that water gonna get up out of there.
Yep.
That water gonna get up out of there. We ain't got time to be playing around now. Look at that. Oh my goodness. They gonna laugh at me so bad.
No, they're not.
They are. They are going to laugh at me so bad.
They're just
This
gonna say,
video
she
comes
was so
out.
excited.
Yes, like giddy, like yes. And they were like, you know what this is? Oh my goodness. I am dedicated right now to come back.
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah, because once you see the beginning,
Mhm.
you can start to see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's right.
From what you're doing right now, you got me hooked. Look at that. It's coming out. Look. Numb and tender. That's what that felt like over there.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a couple of days, it'll start feeling like you got some circulation back in there.
Okay.
You're gonna get off that little point, though.
He tried to hide, huh?
Mm-hmm. No more.
Coming to
Bye-bye.
you.
Yep. You gotta go.
Mm-hmm. Don't pay no rent in there.
Go.
You gotta get out. You don't pay no rent in there.
Evicted.
Yes. Going on the street. Oh my God. Little one. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus Christ. Look at you. Oh. I can go without nail polish the whole entire time. And we trying to get them back right. Oh, I love the video of the producer man.
Yeah, and I was just thinking about him because that big toenail is very similar to the way his was when he first came in.
Yes, I saw his first video, and then I think you not too long ago did another one. Uploaded another one for I think his second visit, and I'm like, oh, what's this here? But I saw where the skin was coming up to try to come over the top. And I'm like, let me see how she's gonna work this out.
Yeah.
And I'm looking, and I'm like, she's just doing all down me. I'm like, oh, yes, this is definitely the person I need to be sitting in this chair. I'm like, she be in it to win it.
That's right.
Ain't nobody's toenail gonna beat me. So I'm gonna get these toenails. Make them act like it.
We're gonna behave. The skin is what the body produces to form a protective barrier between the nail that is pressing into the skin too hard. You have to be careful if you try to remove this skin to make room for the nail grooves because you can open up the skin. So be very careful and move very slowly to allow it to separate. I'm just going to trim it off. There's the spray.
Isopropyl.
Yep, isopropyl alcohol. Rinse all that out of there.
It just feels so much better now. That toe looks like it's almost normal.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. That big toe. Looks like it's almost normal now. From the angle I'm looking at. Look at that.
Optical illusion.
Yes, that's what you call it. That's exactly what you call it.
Yeah.
I remember you said that on the video, and I was like, oh, okay. I don't know who it was that from you doing their feet, they fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I
It
have
was a man.
a lot of clients fall asleep.
Yeah, it was a man that fell asleep. I think it was the producer man. I think he fell asleep when you was doing his feet. I think it was him.
My friend.
Was it him? Oh, I can't remember. But I'm playing. I be in it. I'm like, ooh. He be like, I don't want to see no feet. Okay.
You're like,
No
you're
problem.
missing out.
You sure is. Cause I'm telling you now, what you doing? The other places, they be going, nothing like that. I think you can bring no cookies with you. I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
My foot just slipped because I'm sitting here watching you and it just got too relaxed. So that's what I have to do. Rub it in like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll take that foot.
You know I was about to take that one from down there. Hey,
That is.
that's too cute. All right now. Go, husband, go. Mm-mm.
Little guy.
I think the video you put up 6 days ago. Oh, squeezed and growing toenail pedicure. The transformation. That video is the one I commented on and said, I'll see you next week.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I said, I'll see you next week. I'm coming. I got my appointment next week. I will see you next week. I was like, oh. I said, this is all I talked about. Like, I only told a couple people, but this is all I talked about. I
Well,
just
when you're
talked about
looking
this.
forward to some relief, it's a big deal.
Yeah, it's like my mom, she's like, Why you going over there? I said, listen, everybody's thinking I was crazy. Like I said, for driving out here alone. I said, okay, no person couldn't go with me, but I asked people if they wanted to come. Nobody could come, so I said,
Right, you can't
coming out here. God, shoot, I was bored.
not
I can't
follow
be by
through.
myself. It's not like I ain't never did a 9-hour drive before. I drove to West Virginia. And that's 9 and some change.
Easy peasy.
I'm like, shoot. I done drove to Florida from Jersey. That's like 12 hours. Well, it was other drivers in the car, but that's a 12-hour drive.
Yep.
We was at the top floor. I done drove to the Myrtle Beach. I'm like, that ain't nothing. I was like, this ain't nothing. Yes, I was feeling happy. I said, yes, I'm gonna make it.
And that's how you accomplish stuff. You set a goal, stick to it.
I would have been here 10 minutes before my appointment. But like I said, I got hung up because I shaved off some time until I hit that 204 exit with that traffic backed up. I was like, ugh, you just tacked back on 10 minutes to me. I'm like, you dirty.
Did it start snowing out there?
Yeah. When I hit 204, that's where the snow was.
That's when it started.
That's exactly where that snow was. And that's about it. So I was trying to be careful with that. Well, shoot, I guess that back cuticle was good then. You sure enough didn't have to do that. That's great.
Looking good. I'm happy you found me too.
Like I said, I don't know how you popped up into
With feet.
yes.
Feet.
I don't know how you popped up into my my feed on YouTube. And I'm like, okay, well let's check this out. Let's see what this is. And I've been hooked ever since. And that was, I believe, was it January? No. March or April. And I've been watching ever since. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, you know what? I watched the whole spring. And then going into the summer, that's when I made the phone call. And that's when they told me you was booked all the way through October. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, I'll call again. I was like, but I never went and got my feet done. I put them down myself. I said, no, I don't want to go anywhere else because I want to try her. And I'm already hooked.
So when you use, this is the Nail Mycosis product, drip it right down into those grooves.
Okay. And then just rub it around.
Yeah, rub it around so it can soak in. Little self-love.
Yes.
Put some lotion on.
But I think I'll try to do it.
Or I can put some lotion on.
I'm actually going, now that I done came out here, I'm actually going to start putting lotion on my feet.
Good.
I'll try to do from the knee down. Definitely my feet. Definitely. Yeah, no arch in there. Oh my God. It might give me what's it called? Okay, so did I hear this somewhere? Put some lotion on your feet. Wrap it over some saran wrap and put a sock on.
Not for me.
Or like it'll keep your feet moisturized or something like that.
Might make your feet sweaty.
That's what I thought. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too, because I'm like,
Yeah, if somebody had like a really, really, really big issue, I can see for, I don't know,
I figure if I just get in there
a little bit, but.
What? Okay, so as far as dry hair, I can get something to use on my foot, like hyaluronic
Acid.
Yeah, but you know who actually makes a good one? That's Meticulous.
Oh, really?
They carry this line. They have it in a tube, foot care product. And I've actually used that stuff, and it's very moisturizing.
Oh.
Like I do use some of their products as far as like a moisturizer, as far as the feet is concerned.
Right.
I did, because I still work there, and whenever the semi-sale came up, it's always,
You're all over it.
yeah. All the time.
How they feel.
They feel good.
They're so cute.
They feel so good. They feel good.
I'm really excited about your progress. I can't wait to see. Hi. No, nice Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yes.
Oh. Yay. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to visit my channel. People like you are the reason for my success, and I appreciate it so much. But remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for all the latest videos. Remember, it is free, and I'll see you next time.